check. Come here. Right next.
Of course, anything I can do.
Guess these captains go back with their shit in their backpacks and everything.
How you doing? Do you remember me?
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Right, got it.
You're not listening to me.
Not really at all.
Shut you, all right?
One shot! Okay, it's over now.
Down! Your fucking head down!
Get ready, aim down now! Is this really how you want to go Fucker's gone!
Hey, I need backup here.
I'm taking fire here! Over here! I'm taking fire! Oh, I'm in trouble here! You big coward! We are running out of agents!
Direct hit!
It's all over! Get
Are you ready?
Getting to cover!
It's gone tits up! Let's see what we got.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Wow, you're big.
It's finished. The drugs are in a truck at a safe location. Our AI Bagley will send you the coordinates. Your friend can detox now.
Anyway, I owe you a favor now.
People like us, with particular skills, we have a responsibility. You should join that sec.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Control, we are ready to engage.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Let's give him...
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Oh.
What can you find on this guy, Bagley?
Looks like he's a marked man. Clan Kelly put a bounty on his head.
Why?
He's an underground bare-knuckle boxer, and he's more dangerous and bloodthirsty than a mosquito with malaria. He managed to take down a mob-backed favourite in his last match. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure he never wins again.
Those cowards don't know the meaning of a fair fight. Bagley, help me track down that enforcer.
Already done.
Look, that's not on. Lock it down. Ah, stop it! Ugh. Shit in hell.
Track them down. Drone, start search.
The enforcer we're after is here, currently assaulting some other poor cunt that pissed off the Kellys. If you take them out, our boxer friend may live to fight another day.
Hey, drone, search the area. Yeah, this part's good. Let's keep looking.
You wanker.
Oh, wow.
Looks good. I'm moving on.
Milk sucker.
Searching perimeter. Target remains undetected.
It's clear. Moving on.
They're gone. We lost them.
Lock that vehicle down.
Run a search, find the hacker.
I'm not letting you get away. Not here, moving on.
Crap in your mouth.
This doesn't have to end in violence. Probably will.
This is excellent.
They can't have got far. I'll keep looking. It's clear. Moving on. Clear. I'll look somewhere else. What's that? Searching for
I lost them.
What are you playing at here?
Nobody has any bloody respect anymore. I'll shoot you, I will.
You're just making this worse for yourself.
I'm certain they went that way.
Fuckers here somewhere.
That's them there.
Where'd they go?
Spread out. Find them.
There, that takes care of the immediate mortal peril. Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
We did a good job.
Don't break out the tiny party hats just yet. We might have bought our Boxer some time, but once Clan Kelly finds out what happened, they'll almost certainly want revenge. Suggest you warn him.
I'm on my way.
Control to all units. Take the vehicle out! Hostiles near your location.
Control, we've received the call, over.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over. That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Take that, you fucking brat!
Listen, mate, you have your face.
Got you, you bastard.
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting some Clan Kelly movement in the area.
Stupid fucker!
That's my unit.
Ah! Make it stop! Asshole! Motherfucker! Shit for brains! No! Fuckface!
Come on now. There's no need.
Shit for brains!
Not bode well.
Hello. I'm afraid your fighting has put you in danger.
What do you mean?
Clan Kelly...
Enemies incoming.
running out of patience.
Where's that coming from? That's shooting!
I'm here! Oh, fuck
Army is here to protect you. Failure to comply with our orders is a criminal offense.
I am so fucked right now. Some fuckers hacked us. Lockdown.
That does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
Are you alright?
Not really, but I will be. The Kellys have really fucked the city. We need to even the odds.
People like us with particular skills. We have a responsibility. You should join that sec.
Okay, yes, let's do it.
Not today.
Gonna get me them likes, innit?
Oh, they're not going to believe this.
Find the little shit who thinks they can hack our vehicles.
Auto drive now enabled.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over. Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect? Over. Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Any longer. We gotta stand together and strong, all of us.
Give it up! This is getting you nowhere!
Auto drive now disabled.
All right, you're here. Let's find the thing.
Now you call great taste.
We are 10 minutes into our trip before the punter starts going on about how the Earth is really flat. If you can believe it. I know, right? Why would any self-respecting conspiracy go through the bother? Spend millions and billions on bribes and extortions, and for what? To have a laugh at the world?
I don't know what to do, but it's fucking brilliant. I don't know what this is, but it's fucking brilliant.
You're not my type, love. So clear off.
Getting close.
Come right in. Show's about to start. Oh, I can taste the tension in here. Our fighters are ready, are you? Well, you better be. Bits are closed and we're ready to run.
Oh, sorry about this, mate.
Let's see some blood.
An unbelievable blow. Don't know how anyone will come back from that. Just like a proper live highlight reel. Fucking hell! Seriously, no one will be able to get up from that. Are you watching it online, on the street? Are you here live to feel the heat, the sweat, the blood, wherever you are? This is the most exciting thing you'll see all day. They're getting murdered in there. Did you all see that monster hit on the stream? Fucking hell! Oh, that hit looked like it fucking hurt. Now that's entertainment, and one massive blow to our fighter. We're back at it again, folks. The only game in town worth your time. Society's crumbling, institutions fumbling. Come and see a couple of fighters take it out on each other. Looks like this exercising each other. Oh, they're gonna feel that hit in the morning if they wake up. Oh shit! Could that be the win right now? Thought you'd seen it all? Well, think again. Two fighters that will never fail to blow us all out of the water. They say two heads are better than one. Well, how about four fists? But fucking wild blow, oh my God!
Come in. That'll be a nice easy warm-up.
And that's a solid blow there. Almost knocked their teeth right out.
That'll be a nice easy warm-up.
A solid hit. That's the shit we like to see. Am I right, people? Oh my God! What absolutely disgusting it! Absolutely nobody saw that win coming. Unless you did, then you just made yourself a proper lumpy bit of dosh.
Did you see that?
Just come over and place a bet. What are you looking at?
You've proven you have the best blood, muscles and glands by using them to pummel the other weaker blood, muscles and glands. You're making me wish I had a strong, stinking fight body.
Just come over and place a bet.
And when the crowd gets real hot,
Back
that's
off
when it
now.
All it takes
Oh,
is
no.
a spark.
No. You need to fuck off now. Better places to be anyway.
Anyone here interested
The
in
rest of them
making a
fade
bit
into
of
the
money?
background after that.
You've got one chance to win.
having bad eyes is a big deal. Maybe you can't read, maybe you can't get a job, maybe you just get lost in the woods and die. But then we get glasses and it's no problem anymore, right? Well, now you look... The cow
Got nothing against him.
Try that again, huh? You see what happens. Stupid fucker.
Shit sucker.
Bloody fuck out of it like that. Like it.
You're weak.
Keep pushing me.
Huh? Why would you do this?
Come out. Got you. You regret.
What's the meaning of this?
Nah, no. Right in the open.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Monitoring for unusual activity. Received. Ramming the suspect. I had them. Where did they go?
Control, we have sighted some unsafe firearm. Right, close this fucker down. Control, can I get some assistance? Over. No sign of the target. Over.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
Sort of.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't...
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
When am I not? People to see, places to go, my boy. Always.
What is going on?
No need for that.
Bugger off.
Screaming! Calm down, please.
Seriously, come on.
Everybody just relax.
Shut off.
Why don't you crawl back into the pile of shit from whence you came?
Is it the dance you enjoy, or is that just something to do with...
Something's going on. Someone help! Oh, fuck. Definitely not.
Hello, love.
What? Can't believe this is happening. Oh, shit! Huh? Fuck off now.
Yo, what you say?
Oh, fuck!
Well done.
Right.
Waste man.
Fuck off! Let's go. Oh, shit!
Time to hit the road.
Oh no, Rick.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is good.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
That is that.
Moving to the hostile's location.
This has
Over.
gone completely tits up. Taking fire. Ah. No.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
To bring you the news.
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
So good.
Look out! Gun!
Looks like we got quite the talent here. Them could help us spread DedSec's message. I don't answer to you.
Waste of flesh. Piss off. You need to leave this area right now. Piss off. Think you're allowed to be here? Jog on.
Oh no, no! This is so wrong, you fucking bullies!
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Control, we have an armed civilian. Over. Use a pursuit intervention technique. Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What a Ross!
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You better get yourself together, mate. Act this way in front of the missus, and you're on the chopping block.
I don't know what you want. I just want to move on.
Home. This is your home.
idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
At least she didn't chip your brain. Probably knew you would have rather died than bend to her will.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a diseased mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
The microchip keeps her slaves in line. If they get too ambitious, zap! She hits them and takes their organs like their cattle.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
This DedSec business is suiting me real fine.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Me don't know whether to thank you or slap your head, Bagley.
I appreciate Bagley's to-the-point nature. I'm sure you'll get used to it yourself.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
It's what you got, Bagley boy.
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
I love having options. Pure freedom.
I've marked both on your optic. I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
keep putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Yes, we have to take the fight to the boss man. Cut the head off the snake. But how are we gonna get Cass and Albion to fuck off out of London?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Not sticking around for this.
I saw nothing.
Chill out, no? We're all friends here.
Not Albion. Fuck!
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. I refuse to put up with this.
Now what's this?
Hey! You! Hey, I said...
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
It's shady as shit.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Yes.
This one seems to be an anarchist. Oh, Bedrin, I bet that paints a target on your back.
It's almost as if anarchists have an ideology that challenges unexamined social constructs. For example, what constitutes a job? Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Time to introduce ourselves, then.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Fucking paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Say no more.
Control. I've lost the target.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
You think I could get through those windows up top?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay, that's not normal. Initiate lockdown.
I want that hacker found. You hear me?
Excuse me. Sorry.
No. Jesus, Mary, just
Keep the distance.
No moving during the scan. Who do you think you are? Watch your damn mouth.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over.
Received. Let's keep this by the book, over.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
You thought you could catch me?
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
Shit! I got to get through all of these traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Okay, I'm on it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move! One more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right. Take it easy.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Please, think more underground.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Cool it now, man. Albion knows you're in the city. You have to run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Shit, Bedrin. We know. Why else do you think we come here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Nah, you're not listening. We need your help and we got no love for Cass. Bassa did the bombings and tried to kill us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Hamish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it! Move it!
Shit!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Lord God.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Can anyone see the suspect?
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Auto drive now enabled.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned. And for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Auto drive now disabled.
What? No hope in hell of us getting into Tower of London. Security's tight.
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
piss bloody...
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days, you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Great. Wagwan.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Trust me, this ain't my idea of a good time. But Cass is going to announce some kind of new project or a weapons thing. DedSec got to know about this shit, or we're doomed.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their details, please.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
So wait, is any Albion mercenary going to actually switch sides?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.